So the first step is washing and drying your hair. So I've already washed my hair. My hair is neat under this bonnet. It's a mess right now, but I'm gonna show it in the next clip. So this is my hair. I've combed my hair out now, and the next thing is going to be making the parts. So we know we're going to do a 2-part sewing, but I'm also going to do a leave out in the front around this perimeter and also around my ears as well, so you can pack it in a high pony and other different styles, because the hair around my sides are quite long here. And the front, I'm going to do a middle part. First of all, is here. I'm parting each side so they are both equal for the center part. Then I'm packing the rest of the hair at the back, then finishing up and crisping up the lines. Then I go to parting out the leave outs for the sides, as you can see, and I'm braiding it down so everything can look neat and not mix up with the hair at the back as well. I know this looks a little weird, but I've just finished cornrowing. It was a stressful process to actually cornrow all this thing. So I'm going to show you the cornrows. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but here, this is my cornrows. I've sewed the ends of the hair together at the back as well, and this is the cornrows going here and here. This is my center part leave out and my side part leave out, as well as the ones on the perimeter as well as the ones on the perimeters of my head here. So these are the bundles I'm going to be using. They are 16 or 17 inches in jet black. So I've prepped my needles, they are all ready and the threads are all done. So it's time to sew this on my head. Okay, let's go. So instead of using, like, joining the 2 tracks together, I'm going to use one single track like this and start at the back of my hair. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do first of all. Also, don't try this at home, because I know I can't really see the back of my head, but I'm very used to like touching and feeling for each braid and everything. So you guys should try to, if you have a double mirror or if you have someone to assist you, you shouldn't do this by yourself. You need someone to assist you. So now I am sewing in the second track. I've gone a little bit close to here. Yeah. So I'm just gonna keep on sewing and going across the lines I've made. So right now I have almost gotten to the top, as you can see. We're just gonna keep sewing till we get to this line and keep this couple braids as well. It's a little stressful recording as well as, you know, trying to like do it at the same time, because it's a little stressful with my hands and everything. But I'm just gonna show you guys like this front part, how I'm sewing it. So this is, I'm using 2 here, and I'm just gonna go take the thread like this, and I'm just gonna sew it. You can't really see because my head is big. But yeah, I can feel the needle, so I'm very cautious of poking myself and getting injured. I make a loop like this and tie it. That loop is to make sure that the knot, I make a knot so that it's a little tighter, basically. So in this clip, I'm just showing you how I sew it. I take the weft here, I'm using 2 tracks, and I sew it vertically across my head, across the braids. And here I'm complaining how tired I am, and also how I went to get a snack from the market and I want to sleep. But yeah, we go again. As you can see how I'm going. I'm putting the needle through and I'm making a knot. Why? So that the threading is going to be tighter. Oh, this is good. So I've literally gone off camera to sew. I'm down to the last bundle per se. It's just literally one thing, not 2, not just one weft, I guess. So I'm going to use it to fill in. Oh, I'm watching a Korean movie. Let me pause that. Okay, I'm watching Vincenzo. I saw it on TikTok and I was like, oh, let me try and watch it because I said it was nice. But okay, I have just one weft, and at the end of the day, I'm going to use this for the side part. Here, there's still a little braid that's left out that I'm going to fill up. So that's what I'm going to use this last one for, and I'm going to be back when I do that because it's so stressful to do this by yourself. I'll be back soon. I know this looks a little bit crazy, but I'm going to like loosen all the leave out I left basically, and as I was taking out the side parts, I was just feeling the hair, loosening everything. I was like, ooh, girl. Then I started combing out the center part, then taking out the side parts. Then I went ahead to straighten it, but you should please add your heat protectant so to protect your hair. My hair is not relaxed in this clip, so I was trying to get my roots as straight as possible. So now I have straightened the leave out here and on the other side. My edges are very curly, so I'm going to use edge control for that. But now I want to do the middle part, the part that's going to be like crisp, bust down. Yes, I was trying to get a crisp line, but girls, please use a mirror. I added some edge control to get a smooth and sleek straight line, but I was struggling, girl. I was struggling. What's that face? Now you take your flat iron and you go over your leave outs, that is your center part leave out. You have to go in sections to ensure that it's really straight, especially if you have really curly roots. Then you brush it into your sewing to ensure the hair blends a little bit. Then you can still go over it again if you're not satisfied with your straightening. Ensure that you go in sections from the front to the back as well. Now I'm applying my edge control to swoop back those curly edges into place to match the texture of the weave and also my straightened hair as well. Now I'm going to swoop the baby hairs to how I like it. And from this style, you can also go into a low ponytail style by just brushing your hair to the back and tying it up, and it looks so pretty. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.